Hello everyone, welcome to the Aqua Caravan Lodge.
What's up guys, welcome back to Geography Plus. For today's video I am in Isle of Wight and I'm going to give you guys a tour of the caravan that I'm currently staying in. Later in today's video I have a co-host, Danny. Most of you guys have met her already. We did a podcast together with Danny and Caravans. You can go and check that out. Danny will be giving us a tour of the inside. I will be behind the camera for that, but I'm going to give you guys firstly a tour of the exterior and then we'll go and look on the inside. Alright guys, so as we're walking in at the front, you can see that there's a patio here. We'll be looking at that later in the video. So let's just have a look around. This caravan, it looks fairly new. When we get to the inside, you will see why I am saying that. So this bit here is the main entrance. These are some other windows, so we can have lighting all the way around this house. There are some pipes down at the bottom that we will look at in a second. At the back here, we have the electric and the gas for this facility. So as mentioned earlier, it's a caravan and we're going to see why it's classified as a caravan in a second. Before, let's just have a standoff look. Alright, so let's have a look underneath the caravan and you will realize that there are some wheels. So this caravan, as for most caravan, it was assembled somewhere else and then delivered here. Hence it has the wheels. If you would like to move this caravan though, it's gonna take some work. So all the pipes, all the plumbing, you would have to remove those and then you can carefully transport it to the next location. Later in the video, I'm going to show you a pod that is poured. It has things such as the plumbing and so on, and then that will give you a look as to what it looks like when the caravan is not there but just the pod is there. Alright, so I'm gonna give you guys one more standoff look and then we're going to head on the inside, where as mentioned Danny will be giving us the tour. Later in the video as well guys, I'll tell you how much it costs, for how long we're staying here to actually rent this caravan. Alright, so we're going to go on the inside now, where I'm going to meet up with Danny and we'll have a look on the inside.
Hello guys, my name is Danae and I'm here to give you the internal tour of the Aqua Caravan Lodge. So here we have the dining room area. As you enter, we have a beautiful dining room area that seats four, and everything as it is, except for this of course, everything comes with the caravan. We have the kitchen area And with the kitchen area, we have, I think we are equipped with everything. They give us everything, from the microwave to this section that houses wine glass, glasses and plastic cups for you to use. Here we go. And we have a pitcher at the back, a glass pitcher at the back. Just in case you want to do a fancy thing, we have our wine rack and our little section for the cups whenever you wash up. We have our kettle, cutleries, and we have a gas stove. We are, when I tell you that we are given everything, we have everything. We don't have to take anything except for, of course, everything else that we need. And if you need anything and you didn't take it, there are shops that are close by, very close by. We have our pots and our pans, and just so you get a view, so this is the grill section, and then we have our section for our cooking. Right. As you go around, you will see that there is a blue theme, or an aqua theme actually, and it just works with the name of the caravan. When I say we have everything, I mean we have everything. We have pizza tray, we have stuff for baking as well. There's measuring cup, there's a bowl for your mixing. We haven't seen any mixer, so maybe you'll have to hand mix, but we get everything. Then we have our fridge. I think it's our fridge freezer. It's very spacious. We've gone to the shop and we've done our stacking up. And for the freezer section, there is more than enough. We have found, a tray for ice, but of course, in the shops you can get your bag with ice. So everything is provided. So if you come with me down our narrow little passageway, we have our first toilet. But this section has the toilet, the basin, and the shower. So you can put everything. Right, so we have a sliding door, of course, and it's very comfortable in there, you know. All right, further down we have another toilet here. This is a wash closet, really. This is just what Americans call a half bath, and what the UK people call the wash closet or the water closet. So it's just a toilet and a face basin. This caravan also, it sleeps 8 people, so it's really great that we have access to 2 toilets, so no one is in a rush, no one's fighting for the space. Right, from this door we lead to our first bedroom, which is a single bedroom. So we have 2 tiny beds, and we have a closet right here, nice closet space, and we have our little table in between so you can stack your stuff, and a plug. And also it's really nice if you forgot your adapter for your charger, we have both 2 USB ports, so that's quite handy. And behind here, of course, a nice little mirror. From that door, there, just beside it, exactly beside it, we have our double room. And our double room has 1 lovely bed and 2 night tables on the side. And if you look to this side, we have the mirror for those of us who come with our little makeup. And we have a little seating there for you to sit while you're doing your makeup. And then on this side we have our closet and a little rack to hang your stuff. Yeah. So I don't know how many of you watch the program Tiny House, but this gives you that feel of a tiny house. So if you're claustrophobic, just a warning, you may need one bed for yourself, one room for yourself. But it's really nice and cozy. And then from there, it leads into our final bedroom, which is also another single bedroom, 2 beds, same everything that we had in our first room that we showed. So just the same facilities, and of course everything, the bedding, the lining and everything, we get the duvet added in as well. Everything is given to us, so just so you have a nice feel of what. And then we have our closet here, and we found blanket here which were given to us. And you know, this is a nice feature for you to take around to the living room, because of course at the moment it is spring and it is kind of cold, so that's really handy. Right, so the next feature that I will be showing you as we come down the narrow passageway, so here we have a little cupboard, and it's a very integral cupboard because it holds our boiler. So of course this is something that reception will help you with if you're a bit confused about it, but everything is turned on, and this powers the heating, the lighting and the water. So you don't have to do anything with this, but of course if it breaks, they advise that you call reception. The reason I think that this cupboard is very integral is because it has our iron board, and it has the iron, and I don't know how many of you think, oh, I need to have my clothes on fleek. And there is this feature that I think is really cool, and it is your non-electrical vacuum. So there you go, so I clean up my little mess. It's really handy, and it really works well on carpets. Right, so we're gonna be moving into our living room, which I think is really nice, really cozy. So again, just keeping with the aqua theme, they have well thought out their theme, and we have 2 sofas, a little stool there, and then we have this section here and another little footrest, and I'll show you what's inside in a minute. On this side we have our TV, you know, again loving the decor. And one of the cool things about this this space as well, we have access to Wi-Fi, so they've given us the Wi-Fi password and all. And down here, can you believe it, people, they have left us DVDs. If you look here, we can go back. For those who are nostalgic, we have Mamma Mia, Bad Boys 2, all the oldies but goodies, you know, really good. And into this, do you want to know what's in here? So of course it opens, and here we have our drone, which you're going to be using in a few when we're finished giving you the tour. And we have our toy plane for the kids to play with. But then of course we have our little map, or map of the park. So when you come in, they give you a package, and your package has the map, and they give you a pamphlet with all of the activities that you need and your key. The only thing, I think they've given us 1 key in a caravan that houses 8 people. So you must know that we have to keep up with the person who has the key always.
Never up, never down, never. Like a theme in a song, clever. Feeling high, feeling low at the same time. Feels so right, then I'm wrong, hoping I'll be fine. But I get up, I always do. I never think, I always do.
Right, so this is a little sliding door that leads out to our patio, our deck. Right. So I think that's some information that would be very handy. Pricing for, I don't know if you think you could guess how much we got this for this space that houses 8 people. We got it for around almost £500, and we got it on a deal, a sale, because we booked very early. So of course, if you would like to enjoy this, go ahead. We're not doing any plug for Part Dean, but it is really wonderful so far. And you would definitely enjoy it with family and friends. And I feel like this feels like a MTV Cribs moment where I have to let you go because we need to go have fun now. So bye bye.
Alright guys, so this is an example of a pad that was poured, and you can actually build your caravan somewhere else and you can transport it here. So there's the plumbing that's there already. Let's just show you guys that. You also have the electric that's there. So all you have to do is just transport your caravan here, get it plugged in, and you're good to go. Alright, I want to show you one in particular that's for sale. It is not this one, but we're going to go further up the road and I'll show you guys that one. Alright guys, so this is the caravan that's for sale, and it's going for about £66,000. That is roughly £683 per month. So I'll just try to edge closer. I see that lights are on inside, so I don't want to intrude just in case anyone is here. I'll give you a look at the price tag. And the setup is similar. You have the steps, you have the wheels. So if you're interested, you can actually go and grab this one. Pretty cheap, and I've showed you guys what the inside is like. So I think this is a very good investment. You can either live here or you can rent it out for people who are coming here for holidays.
You blow my mind. I don't know if you know yet.